Well, it's 2 a.m. and I'm ready to rock. And I'm ready to rock. And I'm ready to rock.
89.3 KZUM, Creative Concrete is the show. What's up, everybody? Happy Halloween. 2 o'clock in the AM. Yeah, something like that. Might be out.
What's up to In the Mix Radio?
What's up? Might be out trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treating?
Yeah, early trick-or-treating.
I guess. That's
I'm trying to get my early candy on. Yeah. Gotta get my early candy on.
I get freaked out.
Oh, man, lots of stuff going on this week. Lots of news stuff. Husker football this weekend. Didn't do too good last weekend.
No.
Michigan
was wrong.
Michigan didn't do well either. Yeah, my prediction was wrong, but when am I ever right? So, but got lots of music for you as always. You know, the local stuff. Kind of local up in here. Local. Loco. Isn't that like Spanish for crazy?
Is it? I'm just kidding.
Palabra is word in Spanish, if you knew what that means.
Word. Well,
word.
Let's start it off with some music.
Word. Palabra. You know what's playing?
By DJ Knows.
Oh, I love the song.
This is hip hop, baby.
89.3 KZUM.
Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. 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 I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. Yeah, this is hip hop, 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 baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. Baby, baby, baby.
Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadon. And it was fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Don-dada, up papa, you got to call me Francis MH. White intake like toast, so iron. Was told in shootouts, stay low and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra issues. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady, sticky baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. They see me in DC at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone drumming. You should know my stilo. When for 10 G's for blow to 30 G's it shows. To orgies with O's I've never seen before. So, Jesus, get off the notorious. Unleash before I squeeze and bust. If the beef between us, we can settle it. With the chrome and metal, it's to make it hot like a kettle hit. You're delicate, you better get who sent you. You're still perish. I got more rides, the great adventure. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. On your mark, get set, when I spark you wet. Look how dark you get when you're marked for death. Should I start your breath or should I let you die? In fear you start to cry, ask why. Lyrically I worship, don't front the word sick. You cursed it, but rehearsed it. I drop unexpectedly like birds. If you heard skip, stuck quickly for royalties and show money. Don't forget the publishing, I punish them. I'm done with them, son. I'm surprised you run with them. I think they got him up, cause they nothing but shit. Trying to blow up like nitro and dynamite sticks. Mad I smoke hydro, rock diamonds that slick. Got paid off my flow, rhyme with my own clip. Take trips to Cairo, lay in with your tips. I know you praying you was rich. I'll break when I see you, I'm kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me
Great record.
The Cornhuskers, the real hustlers, flipping digits on the scoreboard cause nobody can touch us. Don't try and punch us, but I wouldn't trust us. Corrupt drunk officials wrecking skybox offices. Lightning Boy was zapping mellow, Sean was getting loud. Liam's in his underwear running 80-yard touchdowns. A cheerleader yelled out but swallowed a June bug. They sent her to the doctor for some chronic green love. They built a stadium as a memorial to the compound. Girth hammer to the cooling stage, they were throwing down. Matt Davidson couldn't even catch our rhymes. If we wrote it on the playbook 100 million times, we throw up Hail Marys to tightrope blockers. Oh, the Longhorns, man, I'm throwing up the shocker. That's 2 in the hoop and 1 in the shoot. 3 points on the court, a red feather for my pimp suit. We took the Star train home and got the driver really stoned. Bunched on Ralphie the Fourth burgers till 4 in the morning. Liam showed up and the women started pouring in, hanging on his jock for the Huck and Fusker win.
Cornhuskers. 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 The real mother jump off the couch, the crouch, touchdown while Vince Young's punching the clown. The only thing they can't touch is the compound. DeVandy's ghost does the door. He'll get drunk and pissed and have you beat to the ground till your blood covers the floor. I can tell you more. The sea of red is permeating the lanes. The Red Sea flowing from Nebraska veins. The summer rains don't wash away the stains. There's an alien earwig eating away everybody's brains. Liam threw a tin keg party to announce the recruits. There was so much well, everybody lost their poop shoots. I was using Tommy Frazier's commode before I jumped a car with Solich and some hoes on a backcountry road. I'm Sean the Loud. I'm the dude who co-wrote Bad Ho. I know just exactly what I'm going for, yo. I'm busting it with the man, the B-Doc. The ladies know he's got a kickstand for a jock. Mello's in the hospital hitting on a off. The covert arms operation in Siberia went wrong. But it's okay, he'll be alright. He's up nurses, and late at night he's making notes on West Coast offenses. Callahan's personal writer, the man behind the riches. Husker Bob should be proud. The Cornhuskers, the B-Doc Loud. Every mother get down. This is the mother Huskin' compound.
89.3 KZUM. That last track was the Cornhuskers. The Cornhuskers, hopefully.
Let's stop that, should we?
We should. But the Cornhuskers, I believe, have a game this weekend. I believe they play the Baylor Bears. Bears of Baylor.
Indeed.
So.
And play this sexy music in the background.
That's good. I like that. I like that sexy music. Michigan as well, I believe, plays the game. I don't know. I don't know if Michigan does. But, yeah. Anyway, in the sports news, I want to talk about this in the sports real fast.
Let's talk about it then.
In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, this Sunday.
Right.
This probably is like maybe...
Speaking of love.
Maybe a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Maybe not once in a lifetime, but this is a rarity. The Eagles will be playing the Giants.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
A football game.
All right.
That would be earlier Sunday. Later on that evening, Game 4 of the World Series, right next door.
Uh-oh. A World Series.
World Series.
Interesting.
And the Eagles-Giants game will be for first place in their division. And the World Series game next door, Yankees in Philadelphia.
Interesting.
So New York will be playing Philadelphia not only in football, but also in baseball at the same spot.
That's very interesting.
And the spots are so close.
What if it's a New York sweep? Is the city of Philadelphia going to go crazy or what?
Well, Philadelphia fans are pretty rowdy.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. So, and New York fans are pretty rowdy too.
Yeah.
So.
It'll be interesting.
But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this hype weekend of sports.
Yeah.
So I'm totally sports fanatic about it. So and Halloween. Wow, college football and Halloween too. So
I like Halloween.
I like to be scared a little bit. Trick or treat, guys.
I'm gonna be an astronaut. Yeah.
This is our second podcasting. What? So yeah, we're really doing it up. If you're hearing this on a Monday,
I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope that you downloaded last week's podcast because we did put it up.
Yeah, we did put it up. Actually, I shouldn't say we. You.
The show put it up.
The show.
I don't know. There's forces at work.
We have people. We got people that know people that know people.
Exactly.
So.
There's forces at work.
Forces at B, if you will.
B, yeah.
If you will.
So, yeah, you can. We're going to find an official home. For now, you can go to nickhart.com and just click on Creative Concrete on the right side of the page. And hopefully sometime this next week we'll find a actual podcast website and we can do it real official-like.
Podcasting. But until then, that's how we're going to update it.
Word.
Palabra.
Palabra in Spanish.
In Spanish. I'm loving this. We got more music?
It's interesting you ask. Feel that way. Another DJ Nos. So you might as well play two in a row.
Might as well.
Feel that way.
I heard DJ Nos is going to be DJing.
Feel that way. I don't know. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. 89.3.
Creative Concrete Records. Feel that way. Feel that way. Make you feel that way. Feel that way.
Up and early for the hope of a brand new day. See a homie you ain't seen since back in the day. Fresh haircut fitted with a fat ass bang. Into work we chillin' on a Saturday. How you felt when you first heard the daddy came? Rock MKRS, hey I had that day. Coolin' out with old girl on a fat ass day. Find $100 bill, wow man that's great. Get promoted at your job up to management. Plot a long time, finally your plan is made. Every time I feel I wanna shout, man it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way. Make you feel that way. Make you feel that way. 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 Christmas Day when your mama got your first bite. Type of feeling when you went and won your first fight. How your team felt winning championship game. Celebrate in a huddle, dancing in this rain. Have a thought, see a shooting star across your screen. Put in hard work, finally you're living your dream. Deaf man get his hearing now, income vibes. Blind man gain his sight, see his first sunrise. Dumb man speaking out, now he's loud and clear. Birthday, your child smiles so proud you will. Going in your third eye for nostalgia here. Making music that'll thump for 1,000 years. Eating right, feeling conscious like health is first. Said a prayer that's sincere and you felt it work. Times I feel I wanna shout, man, it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way. 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 Feel that way. Feel that way. Feel that way. Make you feel that way. All up in her vibe, something coming over me. Summer days more likely that you notice breeze. Winter days more likely that you notice heat. When I'm warm, more likely that you notice me. In the dark, it's more likely that you notice light. In the light, more likely that you notice night. Hungry, more appreciation for that meal. Dead broke, more appreciation for that spread. A bad day will make you really notice ones is good, and that'll make things a little better understood. Times I feel I wanna shout, man, it's real that way. And I think of things that make you feel that way. 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 Feel that way.
Uh, 89.3 KZUM.
Creative Concrete Records.
That last track was by DJ Nos, Feel That Way. That was,
Feel That Way.
Feel That Way. Was that the Iggy Pop?
No, that was the...
The Iggy Pop was the one before.
Yeah, right.
And this one was the, Blackalicious...
Three Dog Night.
Three Dog Night.
Black Delicious and Three Dog Night.
Yeah. I got the first part right, but I just always forget the Three Dog Night. And speaking of Three Dog Night, didn't you say something about a relative or something? I can't remember the story that you were telling me about.
Oh, my dad.
Okay.
My dad used to party with, I don't know the extent of his partying, but he used to hang out with the Three Dog Night, I guess, when they came through Lincoln, and he knew the drummer. The drummer like called him up at his house one time. He was like 17, and my grandpa was like, "Yeah, so and so from Three Dog Night's on the phone for you." Apparently, it was like awesome.
And he actually said from Three Dog Night.
Yeah, he said from Three Dog Night.
That is awesome.
I got an update on a story. Actually, it was I don't think it was an awesome person, but update on a story we talked about last week that I enjoyed. And
all right.
I just saw that there's a new development. You remember the guy that was charged with drinking and driving while he was...
And the Lazy Boy?
He was riding home in his motorized Lazy Boy.
Yeah, the 60-year-old from Minnesota.
Apparently, the Lazy Boy is up for auction.
Wow. Okay. Now go back for the people that probably... That may have missed the show last week.
All right, this guy, he was drunk driving his motorized Lazy Boy home from the bar, and he hit a parked car. And amazing. And we were talking last week about how awesome this Lazy Boy was. It comes equipped with a stereo, cup holders, and lights.
Wow.
And not headlights, but like specialty awesome. Well, actually, they are kind of like headlights.
But you can also read. Aren't they like for reading?
Like reading lights?
Like, or they're just lights.
Like a marquee kind of thing?
Yeah.
I don't see anything like that.
Okay.
But I think they are headlights, actually. It's kind of weird. But
he was going to drive this thing at night. It's just
yeah, I don't know what his deal was. But Police say that interested bidders need to keep it off the streets.
Wow.
They want to warn you. But they're the ones that are putting it up for auction.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, what was I saying last week? That thing, that's not a recession going on. That guy could really start...
He could start
mass producing these things.
It could be an industry. He said the proceeds will go to the police, state, and the prosecuting attorney. So they're using his own Lazy Boy against them.
Well, using his own powers against them. Wow, that's crazy.
They caution that the chair isn't street legal, so any buyer should stick to the living room or at most a parade.
I don't even know how you could even think that someone is going to stick.
This thing is awesome.
Yeah, they're going to drive that on the street. If I get that thing, I'm gone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm souping it up. I'm putting rims on it.
I'm at least going to a park with it.
Oh, dude, I'm going to so many parties with that.
I guess they said also his family is auctioning on eBay. They're auctioning an autographed photo of him riding the Lazy Boy to help with his fees.
Why would I want that?
It's pretty legendary. This is a pretty epic thing.
Unless they're throwing that in, I'm not paying extra for that picture.
I wonder if this has become a kind of a viral thing, on the internet. Because if it's that big that it's in the news again, I wonder if a lot of people are going to bid on it. I wonder how much that stuff will go for.
Oh man, I'm telling you, this guy could go into, as soon as he gets out of jail, he should really think about
millionaire,
mass producing these things.
He's a millionaire right away.
He could be, instantly.
Maybe next week we'll give you an update on what they sold for.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't know what they're talking about, not driving us on the street, because that's the first thing people are
driving on the sidewalk.
That is people are somebody's getting ran over.
It's like the new Segway.
It's the legway, the layway. So, I also want to give a shout out to all the college students out there. I'm always giving shout outs to the college students.
Love them.
I love the college students out there. Keep working hard. It's a long climb.
It's tough.
School is hard. Cornhuskers.
Oh, again?
Yeah. That was a boo-boo. That was a McBoobington. We're in love with the Cornhuskers here at KZUM. We are Lincoln-based, so.
Ladies and gentlemen.
89.3.
This is Chaos.
This is with Jamaz and
a bunch of other people.
Whole bunch of other people.
Alert.
Sector 1 player, 1
Hey, go
yo, make that dough, more equipping, better with the flow. You lame, delay, my sicko flames, I'm G.I. Joe, you G.I. Jane. G, you not just as the game, Barlow man, he can't be tamed. Talk that shit, but without brain, them THB boys, them insane. But we here to entertain, yeah, homeboy, don't get it twist like OG Bloods and YG Crips. Or they'll loose out, no play, catch my drip, bitch, just don't miss. How did an Arabic armpit, it sounds so fat that God can't live. Blessed with the curse and curse with the gift.
Okay, now where should I start? I'm on my grind so hard. When I move, you see sparks. Simple of doom, motherfucker. I'm coming straight at your heart. Rolling with wild animals like I'm pushing an arm. Dirty face camp, we can't stop right now. They call me Hansel because I'm so hot right now. Make no mistake, motherfucker, ain't nobody iller. Not King Kong, I'm that other famous gorilla.
I'm the rap, I am foolish, the rap's 5-year holder. I roll with cats with bigger stones than Colorado boulders. To keep up with my quota, you gonna need baking soda. And why you focused on that, your bitch should be creeping over. Toggling my controller, old school, she on a duck hunt. Can't complain, I'm getting brain for the price of a blunt. I'm no bum, I don't bun, I got a Barry Bond swing. Mean Gene, green thumb, rolling blunts like a king.
This track's up, but it's like a fucking hope the awkward's doing here. Didn't you hear Armageddon is nearing, so clear yourself away from the chaos. Resident Hobbs is a hip-hop, he's just a jack-type whack MC. You're absolutely wrong, and I probably smoke better weed than you do.
So have fun, you got nothing to say to me while I'm lacing the beat so gracefully. You should be hanging your head shamefully. Sick of the hateful speeches, keep your rivalries to yourself. If your style sucks, and I can't offer you any help. So don't ask.
We were born over your head, fed head hits the clouds.
Like Icarus in the sunbeam, but these wings won't melt down.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention the fact that the awkwards is fireproof.
Fine tooth comb in the scene for Talibot Joe, what's the use?
Cause we're the hottest thing to come out of Lincoln since bullets from Booth.
Leave it to Toten and Hobbs to bring up the suddenly awkward truth.
Is only half of the battle, there isn't any only halflings.
Half stepping on shaky ground and now your sound isn't lasting.
It ain't nobody who gon' eat me in battle. See when I speak and I spatter, I'm this shit, so I'm spitting nothing but that fecal matter. And you can flush me down in toilet, this noise I'm bringing it. This raspy, it's pitiful, your voices are getting poisoned. I'm playing with these toys, so when I spit, I guarantee every one of you get toyed in. And I guarantee that I'ma ride you off track. You might as well kill yourself like suicide on these tracks.
Toothless is how it goes. If you wanna start bragging, you can check my flows, check my notes, you're damn near overdose. I got a hot 16 and an 8 to throw, make you know this year's hard to have. Got weed in my lungs and the garbage bags, far from bad. Chaotic perhaps, and I'ma keep running till my lace collapse. And it ain't done yet. Gonna keep throwing with no catch, verse to verse, straight from the chest. UTR is who I rep. And that's how it goes, up to the O where they got that blow. You get hot, jet back home, chaos baby out of control.
E-babs, milk the beat, construct the weather, I cut the wax, I pound the bass, it gets no rougher, this is suicidal in the 402, and don't think these veterans ain't down to work. OG-ish, on some no-me-ish, flipping zips, turning tricks, know that I spit on some other-ish, straight gutter-ish, that cat from ADF that call me fucking
First grab me exasperates the track when I extract all of its elements. Stick with the line for line with each of my 14 delegates. Can you dig it? And it's not a coincidence when I keep it above comprehension. So you make sure you pack an extra set of ears just so you can listen. A bar, verbal, pugilistic specialist. Track record long, breaking of a gold medalist. Hell yeah, we can settle this in the form of spitting flame. Cause your age is about as long as Scraps has been in the gang.
In the game like a Monopoly belt. Pimp with a slang, never stop till I melt. Like the wicked witch in water, twisting shit with water. Like I'm tripping in the autumn with the vision of a Sodom. Gomorrah, Senora, I'm listening in Spanish. Dining on a Danish in the middle of a canvas. Bomb head attached since I roll with Muhammad. I wipe with free speech in the middle like a comma.
Yeah, the covers off my city, who's sleeping that late? I'm hearing the snooze alarm going off in every single state. Up from the night before, I push the reps of heavy weights. So dumbbells get lifted from CDs and vinyl plates. On the starting line, you're standing still, the starter pistol pops off. Kids want the finish line before the starting block. On one track, minds running circle chasing tails. My team's got notebooks, callous mics and dirty nails.
Snap, crackle, pop, better keep them jaws locked. Or end up on the sidewalk with your body lined in white chalk and numbers on your back. So when rigor mortis sets in, it can play hopscotch. Every time I spit it's top notch. Bar after bar, lighting up tox. Steadily fading, these licking like a box of Clorox. You best to keep a close watch, cause when me and my crew fly to the treetops, we unload the clips packed with real hip hop.
guess who's back on the scene? Max Supreme, it's the dope man. Yo, so call out the fiends. Again, I'm in your dreams like Freddy Krueger with the Ruger. We don't know, you just consumers. The brooms or the dustpans, it's the sweep. I did it in 4. Told you go to text on the creek. Blow, gunshots to your belly, you leak. You look up the lungs, I told you in 93, never sleep.
Magnetically, take the iron out your blood, extract it through your skin. Building a space station to live in, named it Asteroid M. With a shape-shifting trick that can switch into any shit. It's got me looking like Jada Pinkett Smith. Without even thinking it, I keep it distinct when inking it. To the canvas, encrypted alien script from a lunatic understanding. Came through, blew up a few, but I incinerate the planet with cosmic chaotic madness. Half unicorn, half Galactus.
89.3 KZUM.
Creative Concrete.
That last track was Chaos with Jamaz and Co. Featuring Awkwards, Nick Hart, Barlow, Mars Black,
Surreal DMC,
Asha Ross, Scrappy. Clown Dirty. I know I'm forgetting people on that. It's a lot of MCs.
Star-studded event.
Yeah.
Dago
yo. Lots of stuff going on this weekend.
Hey, actually, I want to mention.
Oh yeah, we got tickets to give away.
We got tickets to Flow Rida coming up tomorrow.
At
Pershing Auditorium.
Pershing. Is that tomorrow? Or is that today?
It's today.
Today, yeah. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. So this is our treat to you.
Trick or treat, mothers.
When do you want to give those away?
Well, let's do it. When they hear the wine song.
The wine song.
You might be a first-time listener. You're not quite familiar with the wine song. But it says wine sipping, mind tripping, time taking. That's all you gotta know. Yeah. They talk about wine, whoever these people are.
Yeah. We'll let you know before the wine song comes in. We'll let you know when the wine song comes in.
We'll be real strategic.
We'll let you know when to call.
We'll be real explanatory for you.
So once again, if you're trying to win these Flow Rider tickets that we are giving away
for free, thanks to In the Mix Radio.
Thanks to In the Mix Radio. So yeah, let's not even try to front like it's really us, but
we could try.
We could try.
Well, we can't anymore.
No, not anymore. But yeah, this is from In the Mix Radio. But to us, we're gonna give them away. When you hear the wine song, wine sipping,
mind tripping, time tripping. I don't even know the words.
Yeah, but when you hear that song, we'll let you know. Call in. The number is 402-474-5086. That's 402-474-5086. Now remember, call in.
That's the number.
On the Flow Rider tickets. So, hope you're listening for that. Stay tuned for that.
Also, stay tuned. We're going to have the Awesome Person of the Week award and the Who Gives a of the Week, Moment of the Week award also.
And also, I wanted to bring this up. This is also bringing back something from last week. Machida.
Machida.
The guy who drinks his own urine, he won.
Did he?
He defended his title against Shogun Rua. So, to all you young UFCers out there that's growing up to want to be.
How'd he do it?
I actually don't know. I think he won by decision.
Decision? Wow.
Yeah, because I think it went all 5 rounds.
Wow.
Championship. So
pretty awesome.
And
I hope you went to the Devil's Night at the Bourbon tonight, the KZUM fundraiser.
Whoop whoop.
I hope you guys all went out there. I hope you had a great time. You know.
Whoop whoop.
What? I know DJ Nos was there.
Yeah. DJ Nos is everywhere.
He is. He's like the ghost of Halloween. Yeah. I don't know. He's like,
He's everywhere. He's going to be places next week.
It's going to be crazy.
All week.
It's going to be great. And we'll talk about that later when we do the
show. Upcoming shows of the week.
Right.
Stuff like that. I told you, we got a fun-packed show. It's only 2:32 in the Lincoln area. Also, we want to thank everybody, however you're listening. If you're listening on the .org World Wide Web. If you're listening to us on the Time Warner.
Or if you're listening to us old school style on the radio.
On the radio. Or iPod, iCasting, iPasting,
89.3.
89.3.
I don't know why you just had like
KZU. I know you just had that dumbfounded look on your face.
I had like an instant.
Was I on some other channel? No. But yeah, that's how we do it. Once again, you can win these Flow Rider tickets.
Call in when you hear the wine song.
Wine tipping. Fine tipping. So, but yeah.
But for now, I hope you just
stay in
sit
tune.
back, relax, and enjoy these commercials.
Yeah, we gotta pay the bills. You know how it is. 89.3 KZUM.
This is 89.3 KZUM Lincoln. The very best in world music. Broadcast of this program is made possible by members like you. Members whose support is critical to the success of KZUM. For more information on your membership or to become a member, call 474-5086. KZUM welcomes comments and suggestions from our listeners. If you have any thoughts or comments regarding our programming, call the station during business hours, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 at 474-5086. Or on our secure server at kzum.org. Listener comments may be addressed to the general manager or the program director at KZUM. Thank you.
89.3 KZUM. Back on Trizak. We have some stuff in the news. I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. In Penn State University, they're having a whiteout. They do it pretty much most of their home games, most of their home big games. They have a whiteout. It's nothing racist.
That's good. That might cause a little more controversy.
I better throw that out there. Yeah, it's nothing racist or anything like that. It's the students pretty much just wear all white, and they it's wear all white. It's pretty much, it would be the equivalent of if everyone in Nebraska at the Nebraska game wore all red, like a red out. So something similar to that. Well, anyway, there's these shirts that are made, and I forget what they say on it, but it's Penn State, and it says Penn State, and it has a line going through it, and it says Penn State across horizontally.
Across the chest?
Yeah, across the chest, and then up and down it has a line. Now, the line from the person that made the shirt says it's for the line on their helmets.
Right.
And the Penn State is written across. So to some people, I guess it looks like a cross.
Cross. A holy cross.
And there were a couple people that made an uproar about it. And me personally, I hope I don't get into much trouble for this, but I really had a strong opinion about this. I was just thinking, like, it's a Saturday, okay? No matter what religion you're thinking of, if you're going to a football game, okay, you shouldn't be worried about any religion thing coming in there. You should be worried about your team ripping off the head of the other team.
Yeah, I don't even think it really looks like a cross, personally.
No, it doesn't.
I see that you can make it look.
Yeah, you could, if you wanted to, you could do that. Yeah. But there was this huge uproar about it, and my whole thing is, if you're Muslim, if you're Catholic, if you're Buddhist, right, whatever you are, if you love football, you love football.
Exactly.
Regardless.
Exactly.
Right? It shouldn't matter if the thing looked like a picture of Buddha on there. Yeah. Whoever.
Some people say that the football stadium is like a holy shrine in itself.
There it is.
That could be a religion on Saturday.
There you go.
Afternoon.
And then Joe Pa and the Nittany Lion mascot is the preacher and the
I thought you were going to say you say God and Jesus.
Oh, I was gonna go that far.
The mascot sitting at Joe Pa's right hand side. They are the Trinity with the actual Nittany Lion.
But some people really believe in that. Maybe football in Penn State is like football in Nebraska.
Yeah.
So, but I just had a strong opinion about this.
What were people saying?
Well, it was just an uproar. Well, they were just mad how it just looked like a cross.
And they didn't want it to be like a religious. They thought the person who made it was like trying to be religious.
Yeah, or just to me it was just I wanted to say something. I have an opportunity to say something.
The guy who made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
Well, whatever. Maybe he did have his low. Like, maybe he was thinking, like, ugh, I can just lightly put this in there. But even if he was, I mean, who cares? It doesn't even look like it, you know what I mean?
And my whole thing is, if you don't like the shirt, you don't buy the shirt. You have a choice.
You don't associate with other people who have that shirt.
Exactly.
Well, then now you get into a whole nother, like, religious type argument. That guy's wearing that shirt. Shun that man.
Yeah. So, I mean, but to each his own, I guess. But that was my little point on that. I mean, sorry if I went over the line.
Dude, you offended me.
I hope I didn't.
I am
really offended.
I am completely offended by that.
Oh, man. Don't forget, we got Flow Rider tickets.
Flow Rider.
Who's Flow Rider with? Is it
Shingy?
Yes. Right there?
Right there.
At the Holiday Inn.
The Holiday Inn.
See, they might be chilling right there at the Holiday Inn.
They could. It's right across the street.
They could be. 89.3 KZUM.
This is Defunct Generation with Brain Cell.
Brain
Concrete Records.
A crazy brain game for my cause to see all the minds and the guilt that numbs the cerebral cortex. You should just accept the take. The fast the destruction with death leaves your fate of free fall to earth. You're not equipped with this truth. Rock into change. I'll speak to this doom. So then step back and check this situation. Down on the ground to final destination. My brain crush your pain. Don't you complain. You'll go insane. Set your mind up in flames. My brain crush your pain. Don't you complain. You'll go insane. Set your mind up in flames. Cover up lies and exaggeration. Seductive views on every news station. The static you see is the truth behind. Cable wraps around your neck until you find no such thing as I TV today. Your boss taking the base. You can see the replay. These network jerks got us rocking their lines. Big eyes and smiles. I won't buy. Come on. My brain crush your pain. Don't you complain. You'll go insane. Set your mind up in flames. My brain crush your pain. Don't you complain. You'll go insane. Set your mind up. Set your mind up, 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 set your mind up.
Standing by.
That was Defunct Generation with Brain Cell right here on 89.3 KZUM. Up next, we got the Awkwards with First Box. That's what it is. Creative Concrete Records.
So hard, what did you do? I woke up in the earth box
and hops for a day angry as a six. My thread straight up, looking like a lunatic. Smoke a bowl at espresso, get my fix. Prepare to mix in with a self-absorbed in the hicks. Go to class when you have to pay to get paid. An illusion kids in college pay to get raped to have it certified on a piece of paper. I devise rhymes to respond to the times and hand them in double spaced and stapled with turntables as my cover page. What's the only bar that'll serve me cause I'm underage? On certain days of the week, I stumble out and you can't understand what I speak. Go ahead, ask Toad the nuisance and he'll explain objections. The only language in which I'm fluent. If I prayed, I'd pray for change even in the slightest. Simple boxes labeled just another day in the life of research. Name in the blanket and dank in the attic. Find me some papers to make my escape like it was post 9 to 5. Throw my alien friends in a way to spaceship arrival. Cause I can't stand it, like you can't stand my attitude. So I'm getting off of this planet, leaving y'all behind and flying solo. All this is expressed in my goodbye note. Zero anonymity and Toad, Earthbox is a joke. Took off to Mars now to find me a hot Martian chick with silky green skin. If you're gonna make a new species with our kids, then first. And Hobbs infest the multiverse. Oh my God. Little monkey. Little monkey. Little monkey.
The cotton yours blocks, we think not. One more drink and I think they'll see God in the ink blocks. Shrink thoughts to microcosmic thresholds. This war's been fought and won, now the vets just get old. Grab hold of each image and don't stop dreaming. Not speaking to sleep too lost in all this screaming. High beaver through residential street havoc while I'm trying to sleep through 5 a.m. 10th and 8 traffic. On a busted ass mattress with no box springs. Late for work and I swear the alarm did not ring. Gotta go cope socially but I don't remember names. Just an empty shell that happens to relate well to your pain. I'm going to hell, riding a flame of white horse. The inside meal is packaged with the top ramen main course. They say you get what you pay for, or pay for what you give. But I pay dues, red bills, and I feel like I don't edge one. I'm lonely, but I don't want to get close to nobody. You're being nobody buddy, but inside you're just ugly. So I'm staying in solitary until they bury me. Even then I'll be alone in the coffin when they carry me. In the daily grind, piece of my existence in society. I'm just trying to stay out of Augustus Hill's diary. So if I could just chill finally and take a long rest. Cheers to my ink blot, God bless.
My work is now over. My work is now over. My work is now over. I'm now going to retire from acting.
And now it's time for the Creative Concrete Awesome Person of the Week Award. I'm not getting better at that. This week's Creative Concrete Awesome Person of the Week Award goes to I can't find this guy's name. I'll get back to you on that one. He's a 5th grader at LaVille Elementary in South Bend, Indiana. And,
home of the Fighting Irish.
Home of the Fighting Irish. And he pulled his brother and cousin out of the way of a speeding car.
Whoa.
And it had happened last week. He's a 5th grader.
Okay.
It's pretty quick action.
Pretty strong.
Pretty strong, yeah. It happened last week while they were crossing the street to get on a school bus. The car did not stop for the bus's stop sign because.
Oh, I see. It's like the little bus. Okay.
The guy was just like.
So the car did a P Diddy, can't stop, won't stop.
10 years, I will still be on. And he said,
"What y'all want me to do now?"
His name's Mitchell Hageners.
You're butchering that. Hageners?
I apologize, Mitchell. Yeah. And he said, I hurried up and I was thinking fast. The principal one of his teachers said a lot of kids his age probably wouldn't have thought as quickly as he did, and he probably saved lives. And,
definitely.
So everyone's real happy about it. He said it was a split-second thinking. He didn't really have time to put a lot of thought into it. He just jumped and turned and acted. This is instinct. He has the instinct of a hero.
It's the instinct of a tiger.
A tiger hero.
Yeah. Wow. A liger.
A liger.
That's a tiger and a lion, isn't it? Or is it a tiger?
A lero.
Lero.
Oh, wait, tiger. Or a lion. He's a tyro.
Tyro.
Congratulations, Mitchell. You're a tyro.
Good job, Mitchell. You're the Creative Concrete's this week's Awesome Person of the Week
award.
Well,
that's what he's receiving, I suppose. I also wanted to give a shout out to the Midwest Monopoly because we've started trying out a new little thing. Barlow tried it a couple weeks ago. We decided to try it once again, playing some little music while we talk. And so everything.
I like that. It gives it a real nice touch.
I like that.
Big shouts out to the Midwest Monopoly, Charlie Brown, Grand Ave, DJ Liberty. So big shouts out to you. Also want to give a shout out to the government.
The Gubba Gub.
The Gubba Gub. Shonda Loud. Mello.
Yep.
Junebug. All those cats. Brand Doctor as well.
He's not in the government.
But I just want to give him a shout out.
Yeah, you can still give him a shout out.
Yes.
He's still a cool guy. He's still you know, he's not in the government. He's not that cool, but he's still a cool guy.
Yeah.
Still does his thing.
Still does his dizzle.
And soon he will be a member of our show permanently, even if he's not here. And I'm not even going to tell you why. You're going to find out next week. I'll just tune in.
So keeping stuff locked, keeping it exclusive, keeping it new for you.
Well, remember to call in when you hear that wine song. Get some Flow Rider tickets.
Flow Rider tickets. 2 tickets. So you and a friend.
You and a friend.
You and a friend.
You and your boss, you and your priest, you and your counselor, you and your
whoever
coworker.
You want to take to go see Flow Rider and Chingy right there at the Holiday Inn.
It don't matter, drink more and more.
This is it. This is the wine song. Call in right now, 474-5086 to get these tickets.
Flow Rider.
Call in.
This is not Flow Rider.
Mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man. Patiently I wait, trying to get my time to shine, hungry as snow. Sipping Carlos Russell wine, blocked on these bucks. Maybe at another time on the grind, got the greenery that'll eat your mind. Quiet like a mime, don't be running your mouth. Your home gets invaded, running your house. Then I slide like a Kyocera remix and I'm out, no doubt. All about the one bringing the noise. So I lean with it, rock with it, franchise boy, not the franchise boy. I'm the franchise boy. Came from a long way just to give you joy with a little bit of pain. Cause stress on the brain can lead to a suicide thing. A hillside slang, blows in the vein, in the brain. It's all just the same. It's hard to maintain in this motherfucking rap game.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
I got pins flying everywhere, notebooks and bics and shit. Can't duck it, hits, just rip some shit. Some green wine, it's inexpensive. It's the perfect elixir to begin some shit. Or pretend some shit. Got a 20-minute ride to the spot that we kick it with. Commit sins and transactions in this. Handshake slaps and we split with it. That's a 20-minute ride back home. Get the green color by the back out to him. Who? Well, that's me and I'm drinking it. Erratic speaking it, full up about the drinking them. And now I'm weakening. A little trip to the other room. I can't keep it settled down. I just go ballistic, but it's better now. No, it's obvious, it's never how it ever sounds. Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
My enemies split when they see me drink.
This is my last call for alcohol.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Wine sipping, mind tripping, time ticking, drunk driven, up dipping, I'm sticking. Just sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Can't see a thing in the darkness. Gotta get low in the harvest. Pulling up vines is the hardest.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Can't see a thing in the darkness. Gotta get low in the harvest. Pulling up vines is the hardest.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
Can't see a thing in the darkness. Gotta get low in the harvest. Pulling up vines is the hardest.
Sipping on that wine, man, drink it all the time, man.
89.3 KZUM. That was the wine song. Call in 402-474-5086.
Be the 8th caller.
The 8th caller.
Get your Flow Rider tickets for the show tonight, actually.
Tonight. So just call in.
Call in, get hooked up, go
2
have
tickets.
an awesome show, bring your friend, your girlfriend, your grandmother, your baby's mother, your baby's father, whatever
your
you gotta
baby's
do.
uncle.
Baby's uncle. I don't know what you're into.
Yeah, whatever you're into.
Be into it to the fullest.
2 of y'all can go. For sure. Flow Rider.
Word.
What's that song you sing? I got them apple bottom jeans. Low than fur.
With the furs.
She broke, lower, knocking at her. She hit the wall.
She hit the floor.
She hit the roll.
Sorry, Flow Rider, if you're listening.
Sorry about that, man. Kind of butchered that.
But it's the best we could do.
I thought the song was about me. I thought.
You thought you were the girl in the apple bottom jeans?
Well, nah. Actually, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah.
You need to rethink stuff.
Yeah, I need to
You need to rethink your entire life.
I need to reevaluate some things right there, but
it's all right. I'm still gonna be your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Be the 8th caller. Call in for these Flow Rider tickets.
Word.
Keep playing music.
You want to play more music?
Let's do it. 255 in your area. Lincoln.
Curtis G.
I got to roll on.
89.3.
Walk up in the window. I walked to the window and I said hello. There's some place I'd rather be. Pull out what I had from my pockets, and that's how far this could take me. Giving me a ticket and said the next one leaves in 15 minutes. I'm sitting at the bus stop with all I've got in time. Seems infinite, and I've got to roll. Gotta get up off my feet. I've got to show this world the best of me. I've got to
I gotta get up off of these streets, and I've got to know what else there is to see.
If you're listening to this message, you are at risk. Cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of Americans, and it doesn't discriminate. It affects 1 in 3 adults, killing 1 person every 37 seconds. Our kids are at risk too. With the rising epidemic of childhood obesity, some experts believe this generation of kids will be the first to live shorter lives than their parents. But the good news is even small changes in your lifestyle can help you live a longer, healthier life. That's why it's important to understand your risk factors and manage the ones you can control. The American Heart Association can help. Visit AmericanHeart.org or call 402-489-5115 to learn about opportunities in Lincoln to get involved.
Broadcast of this program is made possible by members like you. Members whose support is critical to the success of KZUM. For more information on your membership or to become a member, call 474-5086. KZUM welcomes comments and suggestions from our listeners. If you have any thoughts or comments regarding our programming, call the station during business hours, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 at 474-5086, or on our secure server at kzum.org. Listener comments may be addressed to the General Manager or the Program Director at KZUM. Thank you.
Support for programming comes from AMS Insurance, located at 120 South 29th Street. AMS offers auto, home, health, and life insurance. Online estimates available at www.autoinsuranceCenter.net. And the phone number is 483-5181.
89.3 KZUM.
Creative Concrete Record.
That last track was Curtis G before the commercial break. I got to roll on.
I got to roll.
I got to roll, my bad. Hopefully he does have a roll-on or anti-deodorant.
You know, I got some interesting news.
Hit me with it.
I want to talk
Hit
about.
us with it.
Somalian man. He's 112 years old.
Dang.
And he just married for the 6th time.
Wow.
And he married a 17-year-old girl.
Woo! Little age gap there.
Just a tiny one. Like
95 years?
I was 95 when you were born. I knew your great-great-grandmother when I was 40. She was born.
I was listening to the radio when you were nothing.
Absolutely.
When your parents were nothing.
He said, well, hundreds of people attended the wedding this week in the town of, I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm not even going to be able to say it. It's in
somewhere in Somalia.
Central Somalia.
Okay.
And he said that today God helped me realize my dream.
Wow. To get a virgin? Or
to get a 17-year-old girl. I've been trying to get a 17-year-old since I was 30. You know, that was like lifetimes ago.
That was like 2 lives ago. You know?
His name was Ahmed Muhammad Dor.
Well, this is my thing on it. If you live to be 112 years old in Somalia, of all places,
get yours.
You deserve a 17-year-old. Get yours. I hope she's beautiful.
He said the bride, Safa Abdullah, did not comment, but her family said she was happy with her new husband, even though he is nearly a century her senior.
Wow.
The family didn't say that last part, but the family said she is happy with her new husband.
So, when she was 5, he was 100.
Yep. Said BBC reporter Mohammed Hussein, who is based in the central capital, said that Dor, the guy, told him he was born in 1897.
Wow. Isn't that when Columbus sailed the ocean blue?
That's very close. And he had a traditional birth certificate written on goat skin by his father.
Wow, I thought he was going to say written on stone like bedrock or something.
That is gangster. He has 13 children by 5 previous wives, and his oldest son is 80.
What, are you serious?
3 of his wives have died, but the remaining 2 consented to this new wedding, as did the bride's parents and the groom's children.
Wow.
Altogether, Dor has 114 children and grandchildren.
Man.
But he says he hopes to have more children with his new wife, who is young enough to be his great-great-granddaughter.
Wow. Punishing. It's just punishing news right there. I don't know any other way to put that. Wow. I mean, he's a 117-year-old guy. No, 112-year-old guy. And she's 17. I mean, he has got to be doing something right. Is he rich?
I don't. It said, well, in 1941, Dorr joined the British colonial forces as a soldier, where he served for 10 years. After Somalia gained independence, in 1960, he became a police officer. I don't know. They don't get paid very much. I mean, not enough to gain a girl's 95 years.
Yeah, because he's 112 years old. There's got to be. He must be giving it to her.
I don't know. He's giving her something. It says, he said that I did not force her, but I used my experience to convince her of my love, and then we agreed to marry.
Well, I mean, since you put it that way, he's got a lot of experience.
He's probably got some charm.
He's got a lot. I mean, if you weigh the odds that way, his experience does outweigh her life.
Overwhelming.
I mean, just shadows her life.
He's putting Hugh Hefner to shame.
Yeah.
Hugh Hefner, I wonder if they've got to have some. I mean, if Hugh Hefner saw this, you got to think in his mind he'd be like, I got to contact this guy and interview him for the magazine, or at least play. What do they play? That game that they all get together and play. Hugh Hefner and all of his friends, like Monopoly. It's not Monopoly, but it's like Chinese checkers or something like completely old school.
Wow, I just can't believe that Dorr is doing it like that.
It's amazing.
He must be
doing his damn thing.
Hard as a knob. Heartland, 89.3, KZUM.
Great records by Barlow.
Midwest. Is he high? Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, they rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland. Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, they rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland. Yo, my mind travels at a rapid speed. The only way you know what I'm saying is when I'm on y'all. I'm preachers preaching sinners do evil deeds. The key is to find a line that lies in between. Yeah, I mean, yellow to green, white to black, but the gray area is where you find the facts. CNN to your local news. Find your own site, cause they control what you view. So do what you do and never stray from the program. Play your cards right and never show what you hold at. Cops be patrolling, gats in hand. They equipped with black 6 Mason metal bracelets. Some of them are cool, but most of them are racist. Harassing Tony B like I got meth in the basement. Hold up, wait, that ain't I. My stomach is just growling and I got red eyes. Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, they rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland. Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, we rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland. Yo, I slam hard like Hakeem Warwick done. Then I walk around town with Warren, son. But I'm nice around mics like Warwick done. Yo, don't push me cause I'm not the one. Real light bullets weigh a ton. So when the shots come, you feel more than stunned. When Barlow comes around, you do more than run. That's not a laughing matter, I don't get those puns. I take the cash and run. Fuck the outcome by any means necessary, like my name was Malcolm. So many rhymes. Hey, start counting. Can't defeat me. You should start counseling. Stop pouting. I'ma stay clowning. Music stay pounding. In and out of housing. Projects and apartment complex. I give it to you real, no need for complex. Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, they rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland. Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, they rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland. It was a 3-6 mafia, 3 doors down. 3 times crazy, but follow me now. I was upped up, All three little ducks, bumping serious satellite DJ Muggs. But seriously, I'm really good, bud. Smoking on kind bud, really good, bud. Sniff another mountain dog, really good drugs. Ticking like a time bomb, about to blow up. They said I fell off over the edge, that's why I climbed back to get back over the ledge. To show these motherfuckers Midwest ain't dead. Still running ish, no shots to the head. But your girl is niggas, mad shots to the head. A pimp and a hoe when she making the bread. Pumps more than penny, she be bucking the lead. Cops trying to catch her, she be ducking the feds. Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, they rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland. Around here we be swimming with those sharks. Don't ever show fear, they rip you apart. It's more than art, show some heart, man. Whoever said it's easy living in the heartland.
89.3 KZUM.
The last one was Blacked Out.
Blacked Out with Nonfiction.
Nonfiction.
No doubt. Big shout out to Todd.
And Doctor.
Whittle man. Whittling. The whittles of those whittlewits.
The whittles. He's got a case of the
whittles. Happy Halloween to everybody out there.
Yeah.
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
We're giving out a treat. Flow Rider tickets. Hit us up, 402-474-5086. That's 474-5086.
Be the 8th caller.
Be the 8th one.
This is all over the place, so I think we should discuss it. A man in I don't know where he's from, but it doesn't really matter. He's from Florida, from Lauderdale, Florida. He officially made the Guinness Book of World Records for having the largest rubber band ball in history. It was 6 feet tall. 6 feet tall.
That's as tall as me.
It was the size of a smart car.
Huh.
You know those little things?
Yeah. Those little things that you could park sideways into a parking spot.
Exactly. His name was Joel Wall, and he had a gigantic rubber band ball.
No relation to Pow Wow.
Pow Wow. He spent the last 6 years carefully wrapping and linking and stretching rubber bands of various sizes into the ball shape. The Guinness Book of World Records declared it the world's largest rubber band ball in 2008. But on Thursday he said, goodbye to his creation. A team of Ripley's Believe It or Not came to his house with a crane and hauled the 6'7" tall, 9,032-pound behemoth away on a flatbed truck.
It's a lot of rubber.
Apparently they put it in a museum.
Woo.
It will eventually be displayed in a far-off museum yet to be determined, so folks can marvel at Wall's obsession.
TBD. To be determined. Later date. TBD.
He said he got the idea 6 years ago when he saw a Ripley's television special that showed the then largest rubber band ball being dropped into the desert from an airplane.
Huh.
He said he thought it was the coolest thing he'd ever saw. And he works at nights restocking a Gap clothing store.
Wow.
Just to give you some info on his background.
So a Gap employee makes the largest rubber band ball.
Yep.
Props out to you, sir.
Mr. Joe Wall.
How long did it take him, he said?
Took him 6 years.
6 years.
Took him 6 freaking years.
A year for each foot, I guess.
Yep.
So
said the creating a ball was easy. He got a few hair bands together, then some large bands. The ball grew into the size of a boulder, and his family took notice. When it started getting bigger, they knew I was pretty serious, he said.
Huh. Yeah, if you're doing it for 6 years, you're probably pretty serious about it.
Yeah, he said eventually it got too big and too smelly to keep in his house, so he rolled it outside.
That's what she said. Oh, wow.
So, congratulations.
Yeah. Wow. They're going to put it in a museum, so that would be great. It's
good for him.
Good for him.
Hopefully he can get some PR so he can make some money off this thing.
Kudos for him.
I wonder if Ripley's is paying him for it.
Probably.
Hopefully.
You want to come pick up my big rubber ball?
He's actually standing on it in the picture.
Wow.
Standing on his ball.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. There's Trent with It's Over.
It's not over. It's only
9.3 KZUM.
Way to concrete.
Let me see some action. I fill your whole building and watch it collapse. I'm over 10 years strong. Boy, don't have to unnatural. You have for what I have when I ain't half of this half full. That's not enough you're out of order. Back to the drawing board, Casanova. You think you're a match, you're imagining. When you jet off, it's not exactly the same thing. You little gentlemen don't wanna meddle with me. I got the pedal to the metal, too sentimental to settle the beat. The red rebel, hellbound, hot sound, just melt down. And let the rhythm get you feeling alright. Dancing with me through the speakers all night. Cause we always making music always, baby. Always making music always. Yes, it's another anthem. Put your hands up if you got something to stand for. Power to the people, I'm reaching out. But first I need to battle the cancer. On this track you can call me Jack the Rapper. And I think these MCs need a backward slapper. Remind me again what exactly you're after. Why should it murder you in a digital manner? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh, who gave these punks a microphone? These punks need to leave the mic alone. And let me do my thing. Let the rhythm get you feeling alright. Alright, dancing with me through the speakers all night. Cause we always making music always, baby. Always making music always. Let the rhythm get you feeling alright. Dancing with me through the speakers all night. Cause we always making music always, baby. Always making music always. Come inside, close your eyes, clear your mind, let's get high. People on the left and the people on the right, these are the people in the middle, let's get this started. Let your body do what it wants to. Take my groove and make it your own. Shake your body, baby, tell the fools to leave you alone. You belong to Trenton now, I'll be waiting at home. We can cruise down the avenue, whatever you want. I don't give a damn, cause I'm not picking you up. And believe me, I'm not trying to give me a nut. It's just like the rest, now hush and let the rhythm get you feeling alright. Dancing with me through the speakers all night. Cause we always making music always, baby. Always making music always. Let the rhythm get you feeling alright. Dancing with me through the speakers all night. Cause we always making music always, baby. Always making music always.
Ugh. 89.3 KZUM. That last track was Trent's with It's Over. But it's not over. It's only 3:23 in the Lincoln area. Thanks to everybody listening. If you're listening to us Time Warner, via Time Warner, Channel 10, Channel 99, commercial free. Or if you're listening to us on the www.kzum.org. Or if you're listening to us old school. I shouldn't say old school. The original method.
The OG stuff.
The OG on the radio. We appreciate it.
The OM original method.
OM original method. And once again, this is our second podcast. Ever. So we've thrown it out there just in case if you guys happen to be listening to us on a Monday afternoon or something like that. So
we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
To the fullest.
To the fullest. Happy Halloween. We're probably some of the first people to tell you that. So
hopefully.
Yeah, trick or treat. Once again, we still got these Flow Rider tickets. So call in. Next caller will win these tickets.
Some things going around tomorrow. Obviously, Flow Riders at the Pershing.
Pershing with Chingy right there at the Holiday Inn. What you doing, Nigel? Sorry.
No, that was good. Keep going.
No, I'm good. I was just spurring a moment type thing. So.
Also at the Zoo Bar, the Bel Airs.
The Zoo Bar.
They played tonight. They're also playing, or they played, I guess, They played Friday, and they're also playing tonight, Saturday night.
So they played at Halloween Eve, and they're playing on Halloween.
They're doing it. And then on Tuesday, November 3rd, Tinsley Ellis. And on Wednesday, November 4th, Ronnie Baker Brooks.
Ronnie Baker.
Knickerbockers.
What you call me?
Knickerbockers. on Saturday, October 31st, which will actually be tonight.
Halloween.
The early show, Tyrants of Tomorrow. I Am Barbosa. As Empires Burn.
Mm-hmm.
Holy F, It's a Maticore.
What?
And then the 9 o'clock show, Filthy Flesh and the Scumbags.
Mm-hmm.
Singe and St. Christopher. Check that out, man.
Check that out. That's at Knickerbocker's tonight. Your Halloween night.
At the Bourbon, tomorrow is their Halloween show, like it is everywhere. They have shows The Rainbow, Spence Love, and Life of a Scarecrow.
DJ Spence Love. Shout out to Spence Love.
What? And then, see if I can actually do something here. And then,
I like that beat in the background. Smashing.
It's a good beat.
Midwest Monopoly.
It's a good beat.
It's a good effing beat.
Also, I guess tomorrow at the Bourbon is also going to be, I hope I'm getting this right, Awesome New Republic, Bentone, and Old Moaning Corpse.
Big show tomorrow night at the Bourbon. Big show. Actually, tonight. Not tomorrow night. Tonight. 3 stages and a costume contest. Yeah.
And then on Tuesday, they have their songwriter Power Ranger featuring Platte River Rain, Ashley Buck, and I Am the Navigator.
Ashley Buck.
And then Duffy's. On Tuesday, they have comedy. Like always.
Always, every Tuesday.
And then on Wednesday, November 5th, Nick Hart, Barlow, Nost, Awkwards, Trinidad Jamaz, and Soulless Taylor. That will be an amazing show.
Amazing show. That will be a good show.
And that's what's going on.
That's what's going on this week in your area, local area, with your local artists. So go and check some of that stuff out if you can. Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying that. Check this stuff out.
That's all right.
But try to enjoy yourself.
We're still learning.
Yeah, we're still learning. Enjoy yourself this weekend. That's pretty much why we give you the opportunity to say these things. So go enjoy yourself.
And call and get some Flow Rider.
Yeah, if you want to go to Flow Rider, if you want to start your weekend right, I guess you
right around, baby, right around.
Anyway, get it started off properly by getting these Flow Rider tickets. Take you and your loved one. Hit us up at 402-474-5086. Please 27 in your area.
Right now we got some Get Twisted
for the weekend.
Corrupt Officials, Do What You Do, featuring Barlow. 89.3 KZUM.
Creative Country.
Then you're tipsy, working for the weekend. Bet you will pay for this. Another day, another dollar, working for the man. Just to live your life. Tell me what's right. What's wrong?
Gonna bend it, flip it, rip it, gonna take it to your ass.
Blaster to gubba, popping rounds faster. Despite the geography, it's hotter than hell. My mouth is sandy and my breath smells. But look at you, you're making kids laugh at you with your spastic tunes, cause they know what you do, and you do too. Oh, you a little potion, that's who. I got old rotten blue cheese, got better flavor than you. Oh, don't cry, you'll probably tour the globe, dude, but you won't understand. Many years, cause now the shit is on the ground, baby.
You got sand on your wax, face the facts. Reading Sparky stacking racks. It's the GH trilogy. You're killing me with your constant bullshit.
You better watch it. I almost drowned in a sea of aluminum cans at the compound, but you know I'm down to put a couple more rounds of some good bourbon down.
That's why I say. That's what we say. That's why I say. Yeah. That's why I say.
I do what I do just to get through another day. I say what I gotta say and split and dissolve away. Don't let me jive you with my wasted saliva. I'm fluid on the track like a designated driver. Drunk off the punch and the crunch like car crashes. Draw blanks off the dank and I think I'm out of matches. These patches on my soul still leave a gaping hole. Fake bacon with the government around the North Pole. Still doing what we do to keep the food in the igloo. The refrigerator's broken, now I'm joking with you. They say my style's old and old style's my brew, so I take it as a compliment or maybe even two. Mixing up the stew, my boys Mellow and Sean are bringing beats to the streets. Gubbers getting it on like Barry White all night. And even when you're in bed, the filthy words fill my mouth as a if we were dirt fed, shirts red from the battle. We start with brave hearts, cutting bones with our microphones to tear you apart. Don't even start. Don't even start. Don't even start.
Keep on scheming, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Ha! I can give it to you, but what you gonna do? Sit two on the mountain, wearing a boo-boo. Not a cool who's if I was singing, you're really soon. But I'ma do what I do and never straight front. Play my cards right and always watch for the bluffing. I hear you yelling, but you ain't really saying nothing. You gotta be loud like Sean, it's not optional. All respect is like the boy, you're so diabolical. Hello, Jumba, a doctor to get my trust. In a tight spot, I slip not, then I produce like my name is Rick Rubin. Well, this why you cruising, or this why you cruising. Doesn't matter what you choosing. Do what you do, don't worry about them. 1, 2, 3, get the pen for the win. Pen and the paper, what a perfect blend. Poets and the government, your local top 10. What up?
This is 89.3 FM, KZUM, Lincoln.
Are you ready to become a girl known for her courage, confidence, and character? There are now more reasons than ever to join Girl Scouts. You'll meet new friends, go on adventures, sell cookies, do cool things for your community, and explore the world around you. This year, Girl Scouts will lead the charge to save the environment with a new national program called It's Your Planet, Love It. So whether you want to be in a troop or do your own thing as a solo Girl Scout on the go, there's a place for you in Girl Scouts. Visit girlscoutsnebraska.org for more information.
Hello, this is Interim General Manager Kathy Burns, and I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of KZUM's Board of Directors, staff, and programmers to thank each and every one of you who made a pledge of financial support to KZUM during our fall fundraiser. Because of you, we reached nearly $40,000 in donations. So there are no worries. KZUM is here to stay because we are indeed powered by the community. Thank you.
89.3 KZUM.
Records.
That last track was Do What You Do by Creative Concrete featuring Barlow.
By Creative Concrete?
Oh, wow. Lost it. By the Corrupt Officials.
CO in your area.
At least they begin with a C, huh?
Yeah.
But, up next, we have the Who Gives a Beep 4-letter word that rhymes with truck moment. What we got in the news?
All right, well, this week, Anna Nicole has once again resurfaced in the brain of America's pop culture, and I really don't want it to get overtaken like it did last time. So I'm just going to say right up front before it even starts, who gives a beep?
Just let her rest in peace.
Yeah, and stop talking about it.
Please, her and her son passed away. Just let it be.
They said a judge ordered Anna Nicole Smith's boyfriend and 2 doctors to stand trial on charges of illegally funneling prescription drugs to the former Playboy model.
Wow.
The Larry Burkhead, the boyfriend, and who's also the father of their child, his child with Smith, he said that he's never seen anyone take as many prescription medication drugs as Anna Nicole Smith did. The judge said...
I guess he wasn't around Michael Jackson, huh?
I don't know if they were friends. The judge said, I think you've proven that Smith was an addict. I don't know if that means because he was mad or... So who cares?
Yeah, come on, just let it be. Let her be.
Everyone knows. I understand they have a trial about it. But I don't think it needs to be covered in the news.
No.
Because who cares?
No, it's just, come on.
There's better things to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, it was tragic. It's tragedy what happened to her. It's tragic what happened to her son. But let's move on. She's passed away, so.
I'm sure there's something way more better to talk about.
Way more better.
Way more better. Said she was on methadone and a heavy-duty painkiller.
Oh, I bet. I mean, most of those celebrities are on something, right?
They gotta be.
So. But, yeah, that's probably going to be in the news for a while.
Hopefully not. It's on the front page of the CBS News website with a picture, so that means it's slowly creeping into our conscious as American news
media gatherers, if you will. So hopefully the Michael Jackson thing will just shun that out.
Well, yeah, because he just came out with his new movie on Friday.
Yeah,
I think it
either came out Friday or it came out today. Yeah,
This Is It.
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
This is it. So, I feel bad.
Have you heard that song?
This Is It. Does Michael Jackson sing that song?
Yeah, I think he came out with a new song. I've never heard it, but I heard a little bit of it. I didn't really.
Oh, is that the song where he wrote it? He wrote it for someone else, or co-wrote the song for someone?
I think so.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say though?
Well, I thought it was another song that he wrote, but I don't think he sung that. I don't think he actually did that song. So, but yeah, let Anna Nicole just. Let her rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
So, once again, happy Halloween. Thank everybody for listening on the .org or the Time Warner Cable or
podcast.
Or the OM, the original method, the radio. Once again, like Nick was saying, second podcast. Right now we're having a podcast up on nickhart.com. But
NICKHARDT.
HARDT.com.
Check your local dumpster.
Check your local dumpster. Garbage alley. Hopefully we'll have the podcast up on the official podcast site, but for now you can podcast us there.
Word.
So
also I wanted to say I just thought of this. If you are listening, make sure to go to our Facebook page. Just search Creative Concrete.
Creative Concrete.
And, post us up a comment. Let us know you're listening. Let us know what you think of it. Just whatever. Just say, hi, I'm listening to
my
your
name
show.
is.
Yeah, or join the group and, enjoy it because, we're here for you.
We're here for you. And to all the people that are TiVoing the show and are going to be listening in the morning.
What?
Good morning to you and your loved ones. Happy Church Day.
Happy.
If you're listening to this in the morning.
On Sunday. But
on
tomorrow's Saturday.
But tomorrow's Saturday.
Unless you're a Seventh-day Adventist, because then it is Church Day.
It is. So that's why I was bringing that up.
Indeed.
So, other than that, once again, the Cornhuskers play tomorrow. Baylor. I don't know if you guys are really into that. So, I mean...
I'm into it. You know why? Because Nebraska just got beat by Iowa State, so we need someone to just pummel. So hopefully we can do that to Baylor.
Somebody's got to be the punching bag this week. Yeah. And hopefully it's not the Cornhuskers.
Cornhuskers.
Because this place gets really down when they lose.
Depressing.
I've noticed that. It's not as rowdy as it is after a win.
Indeed.
So... especially it's going to be Halloween. So that'd be great for the Cornhuskers. Get a win. Then you go out and party for Halloween. Go put on your little costume and...
Be a pumpkin.
Be a pumpkin, whatever you want to do.
Get wasted.
Get a t-shirt that says I am an astronaut. Whatever you got to do.
Whatever you got to do to make yourself feel special in the Halloween parade.
I believe that I'm going to dress up as a homeless person. So I'm going to get a box. I'm going to say, this is my house. I'm going to have a pickle jar.
Awesome. You're going to have a pickle jar.
Yeah. So it's actually going to be...
Are you going to drink it?
Well, no. That's going to be... Well, yeah, I could. Like Machida.
Yeah, you could be a homeless Machida.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. The homeless Machida look.
That's a good look.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think I'm going to get a lot of chicks with that. So...
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah. A guy that drinks his own urine. Just a recycling guy.
A homeless guy.
A homeless guy
who drinks his own urine.
I don't know what's better than that. A cheap date, I know where all the cheap spots are.
You're going home with women tomorrow night.
Oh, no doubt. I'm going home. I'm there. My home is there.
You're going to your box with a lot of women.
Yeah. So... this track, Awkwards, actually Total Nuisance, right?
So this was on the Awkward CD.
Left speaker, right speaker.
Indeed, soil.
I'm by your way, figuring the visions and voices. Trying to influence my decisions and choices. I'm sick of these noises. I rip the stuffing out my pillow. There's nothing out my window, just that stupid weeping willow. Still though, I gave him a name, I called him God. I can't hate him any more than I hate the hand of God. I'm feeling robbed of some well-deserved scenery while he just stands there. I don't think he's seeing me, that flea-bitten, feces-ridden species, forbidden in sick condition, quickly forgetting our conditions of vision. While I sit in rhythm, he just looks sad, like he's feeling the pain of the things he's never had. How can it be that bad you're not trapped in this apartment with the roommates you never see and an unvacuumed carpet? Don't start with me with those sad drooping branches. I don't know what to do, I don't know what your stance is. Is it better in Kansas? Do we need to move on? Roots been planted in the soil for too long. Standing strong, something you've never done. Fighting wars with me and neither of us ever won. Are you stunned and shocked that we all have problems? That you're not the only ugly outcast little goblin robbing for compliments in an empty bucket. I'm through trying to help you. It's hot. Looking at yourself, you need to take a step back. Think about what you see. Is it someone else you don't recognize at all? Or is it someone else you'd like to be? Looking at yourself, you need to take a step back. Think about what you see. Is it someone else you don't recognize at all? Or is it someone else you'd like to be? Why are you still here? It's a decade later. Back then I was a skater, now I just hate ravers. A lot has changed, but you're still the same tree. And for some reason I feel like you're always blaming me. But would you let the better as the center of attention? I think you get stressed and it's the best stuff of the tension of others' intentions. And your misinterpretation, your anxiety stems from the way you just sit and take it. I know you hate it, but you got to see yourself. Everyone around you is concerned with your mood and your health. Improve that outlook, you got a lot to offer your friends, so buck up and keep from falling off of the deep end. There's people that depend on you, need your sensitivity, so ditch the insecurities, the pity me mentality. Be all about me, trip, so ready to feel helpless. Maybe you don't see it, but you're just being selfish. Don't wanna provide shelter, you seem a little sheltered. Or maybe you're just sad you would have a daddy's little helper. Couldn't live up to the expectations of your old man. Don't you see you were raised in a bed of gold sand? But who am I to try to make you see your mistakes? I still stare at you while my cigarette breaks, and it's breaking me. I hate you for what you don't see. Damn, I need to stop talking to trees. Looking at yourself, you need to take a step back. Think about what you see. Is it someone else you don't recognize at all? Or is it someone else you'd like to be? Looking at yourself, you need to take a step back. Think about what you see. Is it someone else you don't recognize at all? Or is it someone else you'd like to be? Looking at yourself, you need to take a step back. Think about what you see. Is it someone else you don't recognize at all? Or is it someone else you'd like to be? Stop talking. Looking at yourself, you need to take a step back. Think about what you see. Stop talking. Is it someone else you don't recognize at all? Or is it someone else you'd like to be? Stop talking to trees. Looking at yourself, you need to take a step back. Think about what you see. Stop talking to trees. Is it someone else you don't recognize at all? Or is it someone else? Stop talking.
Writing down my daily life, I tell myself I shall preserve human history between the dark covers of this little book that was meant to record the movement of the stars.
In the future, after total destruction, smoke dirt crumbling, buildings eroding, cavemen emerging, nothing's for certain, situations worsening, see new person, everything is so new, confusion to sort through, kings and queens of all presidents to come to, interest in mankind, have we ever come this far, relics from the past like Elvis Clinton could be in my life, I see things on TV in person, and rap about things as they worsen, insurgents, pregnant, babies, having more babies, and people laying down at night dreaming about Mercedes. See, I'm from the 80s, that's 1984. Big brother acid wash jeans, Reagan to the core. I had to just say no in the first grade, and took my first hit at 14. Now let's pray. In my day, it's how we'll speak about things when we're older. A former DARE graduate, drunk driving on their shoulders, screaming, what the police? That's so we're taught to act like I'm looking up for guidance, and they're looking down like that's right, rebelling. The internet, television, iPods, stereos, and cell phones are taking over my job. That's how I live. We're living in the future. The aliens are coming, so let's kick it like we used to. In the future, after total destruction, smoke, dirt, crumbling, buildings eroding, cavemen emerging, nothing's for certain. Situations worsening, see new person. Everything is so new, confusion to sort through. Kings and queens of all presidents to come to. Interest in mankind, have we ever come this far? Relics from the past, like tell us who it could be. In my life, I've seen the back of an ambulance one time, been in a few fights, but I would rather bust a rhyme. I saw the Twin Towers drop in the instant. Broadcast, let's just see that news dish from a distance. I was born when Billy Idol was in, Madonna was still a what, and Michael Jackson was king then. Now we got Michael Jackson on the ringtone, money for execs so they can buy their next dream home. I saw Mother Teresa and Princess Diana and Pope John Paul II die on camera. I saw the age of information evolve. I saw my first dirty magazine when I was 5 years old, and then the internet came, and it came strong. I was on that mother like all night long, pretending to be a lesbian, chatting with chicks while all the other little kids were out learning sick karate kicks. In the future, after total destruction, smoke, dirt, crumbling, buildings eroding, cavemen emerging, nothing's for certain. Situations worsening, see new person. Everything is so new, confusion to sort through. Kings and queens of all presidents to come to. Interest in mankind, have we ever come this far? Relics from the past, like tell us who it could be. In my life, I've seen a lot of things. I seen Mike Tyson get by Don King. I saw the Cold War freeze. I saw people having a conversation across seas. I've been messed up beyond recognition. I saw the greenhouse effect and not affect my decisions while people care about the earth and all of its power. I watched celebrities overdose off chopped up powder. I saw Oklahoma City and David Koresh. I watched grunge rock and hip hop evolve to the best. I saw people making money off the things that they think. I saw people dropping, see blue, yellow, and pink. I think we're living in the future with jet planes blasting, hot water down the video games, and we ski Aspen. Space shuttles blasting off at any minute, and a bunch of people screaming that the human race is finished. In the future, after total destruction, smoke, dirt, crumbling, buildings eroding, cavemen emerging, nothing's for certain. Situations worsening, see new person. Everything is so new, confusion to sort through. Kings and queens of all presidents to come to. Interest in mankind, have we ever come this far? Relics from the past, like tell us who it could be, and here we were. What it was like when we lived in the future.
Can you hear it? Curious humming sound that seems to come from inside the office. I'll move the microphone nearer. Here.
It's definitely extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial.
In the future, after total destruction, Nick Hart with Total Destruction, 89.3 KZUM. M as in motivation, M as in music, M as in marvelous, because that's what we do. We give you motivational music. That's marvelous.
Word,
palabra. That's the word of the night, palabra.
It's because it's word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hit me with the beat one time. Palabra. I'm loving this. So, once again, it's Halloween, 348 in your Lincoln, Nebraska area.
We got that Halloween music in the background.
Got the Halloween. Tonight, at the Pershing, Chingy, who might be at the Holiday Inn, which is right there.
With a couple of his friends.
With a couple of his friends, Flow Rider. Marinating, accumulating. So you might want to check that out. A bunch of Halloween costume type things today. Also on the news today, it was Mike Dickaween Day.
Wow.
Yeah, people dress up at Mike Dicka's restaurant in Chicago.
Heck yeah.
And they dressed up as Mike Dicka.
Sounds awesome.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Sounds like something I probably want to see once in my life.
You know, I was gonna be in it, but I backed out at the last minute. I have a good Mike Ditka.
Yeah.
I do an awesome Mike Ditka.
I can imagine.
So, but yeah, that was in the news today. So, there's tons of stuff going on tonight. Halloween, a bunch of college football stuff, rivalry stuff.
Rivalry.
Florida and Georgia, big rivalry game.
Wow.
2 years ago, Georgia scored a touchdown, and they sent their whole team down to the end zone, the coach, and hooting and hollering.
They were at Florida? At home?
I don't know. I don't know where that game was. But last year, Florida, they had an opportunity to kind of chill out on them because they were beating them kind of bad. They blew them out 49-10.
Nice.
So this ought to be a good game. Both coaches don't like each other. Both teams don't like each other. Big rivalry. That's what I mean about ripping somebody's head off.
That's what it should be about.
That's what it should be about. Gridiron. Lots of stuff going on this weekend. Also in the City of Brotherly Love. If you didn't hear me earlier, City of Brotherly Love is going to have the sports off the hizzle.
Off the hizzle.
This Sunday. They're going to have a baseball World Series game, but before that, they're going to have a football game right next door.
It's going to be madness.
It's going to be madness.
In the City of Brotherly Love.
If you love the Yankees, if you love the Phillies, if you love the Eagles, if you love the Giants, if you love New York, if you love Philadelphia,
you're going to love it.
You're going to love Sunday. So, even if you don't love any of those teams and you love sports, you're just going to love Sunday, regardless. You're going to love this whole weekend. This weekend's going to be fulfilled. I feel bouncy, and it's not because of my Nike Shox shoes that I'm wearing.
Word?
Palabra.
Probably because all that coffee you drank.
Yeah, probably is. 3:51. Awkwards.
Rockin' a rock star.
Love this song.
Right here on 89.3.
KZUM Crave Concrete.
Myself in a place between a rock and a rock star. So far under the radar, that's how you're gonna live by the bar. This isn't about their jam, it's just more wasted talent. Your typical simple hip-hop unfortunate fully balanced. Distribution challenges so far from the pop charts, but I've almost made enough to buy 2 boxes of Pop-Tarts. I can't afford a toast yet, so I gotta stay productive. Maybe someday I'll give you that microwave oven. Oh hell, I'm over it, just give me a mic and a stage. If it's more than 10 people, I don't care if I get paid. Maybe I'll get laid, that'd be a payoff. Who am I kidding? The only late I'm getting is laid off. Call me a soft, self-loathing, emotional rapper. I call it telling the truth, stating the facts of the matter. Usually met with laughter like, stir can't flow. Then after the show it's like, damn, you're stitched tight, yo. I know, and someday I'll get a written apology from all the kids that doubted me and ended up jocking me. Forget the probably, possibly, maybe speculation around the source of frustration, and it's a perfect occupation. Operation Sucker Crush your anger, whack busters that act hustler, but given a chance to get busted. Muster up some muscle to get used to the fact. The only way you're coming back is as my opening act. Put myself in a place between a rock and a rock star. Ultra abrasive, I got sore spots, smoke pot, and all will be forgiven. Tomorrow I'm forgotten. This is the rotting lust of just another hobbit. Too short to get on all the good rhymes and seeds. Well, I don't really care. Go be aggro somewhere else. Sell out to unaware existence. And maybe my saying this will get me famous so that I can bounce out this piece like peace out. Maybe I'll get an old school name like Spacey Space. Smack you in the face. What? Yes, I'm crazy and I don't know what to say after that. Say something like chance crushing everything that is me into really small pieces and being like, what are you gonna do about it? Miniature army of leadership, omnipresent, turned on the future through mad with confusion so intense the very thought would blow your brain to useless. I have no students, few groupies, sometimes just people. I have the dopest crew I could ever ask for, so I don't ask, only accept, always exceptions and infinite lessons, and you're not even paying attention anymore.
props out to DJ Flacco. That was the Awkwards with, what was the name of that track?
Rock and a Rock Star.
Rock and a Rock Star.
Indeed.
What's in the news? A little bit before we go.
Well, in the news, before we go, leave you with a little last tidbit. Cher and Sonny Bono's daughter is now officially a man. Chastity turned to Shaz.
They got a dude, babe.
In June, Chastity Bono, daughter of entertainer Sonny and Cher, shocked the entertainment world by announcing that she was going to become a man. And now she's officially a man.
So she went from, hey, how you doing, to, hey, what's up, dog?
She went from wine coolers to beer.
She went from douching to scratching the...
She did all of that. She went from making muffins to eating steak.
Wow. But, hey, we're not hating on that. We're just giving you the news. So.
And she says that, or he says he shaves about once a week now.
Wow. So that's cool.
And it's not hard. It's not difficult. It's certainly not thick, she says. It kind of started to come in like patchy fuzz, which she said was a thrill to experience. Anyway, that was our show, Creative Concrete.
This is our second podcast. Hopefully we'll have you guys out next weekend. We'll be back next weekend. Happy Halloween. Go check out all the stuff that's going out this weekend. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but go do it anyway. You guys have a good weekend. See you back here, same bat time, same bat channel. Anything you got to say, Nick?
I got to say Creative Concrete Records.
Big props out to the Midwest Monopoly. Peace.
The perfect tandem. The perfect tandem. Big heart.
The perfect tandem. You can find me in a windstorm, just surfing and I got that weed in my flow and it's serving the it's a Miller high energy and I'm ready to spit.
Just pass the microphone and we ready to hit. Getting lifted like a slip. When you catch our rip, you gotta have patience. Don't talk that ish before you end up with bruised ribs and fat lips.
Held captive, a held nuisance, so turn it loud. It's a performer who might burn a hole through your ear like a bowl to a pipe, scolding with fright.
Cause on the mic we rip tonight. I be on it, straight up on it. I be on that tip tonight. That's my girl, I hit it right.
Be there in a minute like.
Go faster than Gordon Speed or better yet Keanu Reeves. Can't breathe, I'm feeling like my name was Dan Reeves.
And with ease, the transition can't be beat. We got them scratches in the background you can't conceive.
So please believe, more rounds than Floyd Mayweather. I celebrate in Mayweather. On the mics we stay clever, ended on your worst way.
Hurts me, got the head spinning from the cursing. Ego start bursting.
Only sell out for the quest of purging, and we still do our thing, eating on chicken wings.
And if it's okay, just let the lava fling. Hills of confusion like you probably never seen.
Got love for my team and hate to everyone. Rest in peace, Ricky Ty, Aaliyah, and Big Pun. Nick Hart, Barlow. What a perfect tandem. What a perfect tandem. Sky high anthem. Make a mixed drink disappear like a phantom. Blowing out smoke like a bullet to a handgun. Positively handsome. People start dancing. What a perfect tandem. Sky high anthem. Make a mixed drink disappear like a phantom. Blowing out smoke like a bullet to a handgun. Positively handsome. People start dancing. Damn fam. Killing it like a Klansman with the cannon. Playing on a new sport. Camel Marlboros. But I'm too short.
Newports, gasoline fires and a few torches. Lighting up fields, burning loose leaf sheets with a fist. Now dance, mother puff. Clapping hands got you in a trance, mother puff.
Don't press your luck or you hear those bucks. Ain't talking about the cash, the ones that mess you up. Stay up, because it's way too tough. So what you gonna do when money ain't enough and the world problems are way too rough?
Puff, puff, a mixed drink phantom, then I'm off, cough, cough. Oh my Oshkosh bagosh, 20 stack boss, so I'm looking kinda tough.
Lost running back like Corey Ross making stacks. The bay buck back like Cadillac. Abstract brain waves just travel like that.
And right back, tag team match, hand slap and it's on. So give me 4, y'all got done. Gulp 'em right down, hit the mic and I'm stunned. Tennis match down, ping pong round 1.
Then I took him out, it was Jacques LaDamian. Stamina like Armstrong, you know what's on. Is it though so simple? Detroit Dilla, Slum Villa, R.I.P. J Dilla.
Gorilla, power power like an 18-wheeler. Connoisseur of emotion, get a better dealer. Get a better verse, cause we got a lot of stamina. Handing ya photographs like a digital camera.
Like J. Ruda Damager or Cool Mo D. Trying to make my name known out up on these streets. No shots beat, paparazzi moves like a posse. Carlos Rossi got me feeling kinda sloppy.
And awfully naughty, jacked up like a pot of coffee. We do a lot of talking with the audience applauding.
Flaunting my skills just take me away, so I can see the light when my vision starts to fade. Sight ABC, rewind and play. So holla encore when the beat goes away.
What a perfect tandem, sky-high anthem. Make a mixed drink disappear like a phantom. Blowing out smoke like a bullet to a handgun. Positively handsome, people start dancing. What a perfect tandem, sky-high anthem. Make a mixed drink disappear like a phantom. Blowing out smoke like a bullet to a handgun. Positively handsome, people start dancing.